Hey everyone, Sharon again from the UK. We're actually outside a warehouse because I'm here with my children in the back of the car. Say hi. Hi. We're just going to get my son some items for he's on a residential trip this week, and he's missing a few items, necessities I'll say. So we're going to hop in there in a minute and go and get his stuff for him. So I thought I'd just pop on and finish my, what are we today? Day 20 of my 30-day video challenge. And if I don't do it now, I won't have a chance, because as I say, the weekends tend to be family time, the time I spend with my fiance and my children. So the topic we have is, when did I realise that my skin colour was different than other people's, or that there was even a difference? Well, for me, the short and quick answer to that one is in infant school. So I would have been around 6 years of age, 6 or 7. And that was because we had, there was one child and his name was Kiki Lamb. And that would be the first time that I realised that there were other children with slightly different tone to their skin. So that would have been the very first time. He was a lovely boy, and if Gareth, if you're watching, you'll remember Kiki. I used to be partnered up with him quite a few times for country dancing, I remember. And yeah, he was a fun little boy. And also on my videos I've shared with you before now, oh, hair in my mouth, sorry, that my parents, when I was about, again, around the same age, sort of 6 to age 12-ish, we used to foster children from other countries, and those countries tended to be Nigeria. So we had quite dark-skinned little girls and boys staying with us, and so yeah, of course I realised that I was different, or they were different, whichever way you want to look at it, but it never made any difference to my life whatsoever. I mean, these were just amazing kids, and I was happy to have them in my life as my little brothers and sisters at the time. And then we went on to foster Judy, who again was from Nigeria, and she had quite dark skin. So yeah, the whole time growing up, that to me was normal, you know, different children, different coloured skin. Never really thought about it any more than that. The only time it did maybe make a small difference was when we were out on a family day, for example, and we'd have little Judy in the pushchair or in the pram, whatever age she may have been at that time. And we did get some odd looks. So we were a white family with a darker skinned little girl, and yeah, we did get a few stares, a few looks. Nobody ever said anything to us, which was always an interesting one, because obviously we would have shared our story with them, but you know, they might have looked and then look again, and you could see their mind thinking, okay, so how did that happen? But nobody ever approached us, you know. We didn't, it's not something you go up to a stranger and talk about, but you can see and you can tell. I mean, the close circle of friends that we had knew who Judy was, and she was part of our family. So for me, that's quite an easy one to answer, because it was quite an early age, never affected me. I didn't think twice about it, didn't have a problem with it. We didn't have children with different coloured skin at school. So yeah, we were quite unusual, and maybe seen as an unusual family growing up in Portsmouth where we did. But I you know, it put me in good stead, and I'm glad it happened, and it, you know, it's just made me think, well, we're all the same, and we really are, so what does it matter? It makes no difference. And my children are here listening to this, so, and they understand, because you've got a couple of darker skinned children in your class, haven't you? Both of you. So yeah, they understand, and it's good. So yeah, that's me for today. Just wanted to get this done. Thanks for listening. All of these are going onto my YouTube channel. If you did miss any and wanted to catch up, then I can pop a link on there, probably not today, but at some stage. And I look forward to speaking to you all again tomorrow. Thank you, bye.